Okay, let's unpack this. If you're a fan of intricate model kits, and especially the Gundam universe, get ready. Today we're taking a deep dive into the Master Grade Gundam F90 Mission Pack O-Type and U-Type expansion set.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating here is how these packs aren't just, add-ons. They actually transform the base F90,
Right.
giving modelers and collectors, too, a chance to build some very specific tactical setups. This dive is all about those precise details, what makes these kits really stand out.
Absolutely. And maybe before we get into the packs themselves, it's worth touching on the F90 Gundam itself, right? The mobile suit they're actually for. It's quite a machine.
Oh, definitely. The F90 is a prototype developed by S.N.R.I, Strategic Naval Research Institute, late Universal Century. It was the core of their formula project, which was, an initiative trying to counter that trend of mobile suits getting bigger and bigger and more expensive.
Yeah, the bloat.
Exactly. And it kind of raises the question, how do they get better performance out of a smaller package?
That's the key, isn't it? It stands just 14.8 meters. It's about 5.8 feet. So yeah, a definite return to smaller, more agile units.
Right.
And they managed it with more efficient reactors, new armor materials, that kind of thing. But the really revolutionary part and why these packs exist is that system of standardized hardpoints all over the body.
Unprecedented modularity, that's the word. It allowed that base frame to be fitted with just tons of different mission packs. You could adapt it for heavy assault, electronic warfare, you name it.
So versatile.
Yeah, and it wasn't just technically cool, it cut down production costs and let the Earth Federation, switch units around really quickly for different missions, made the F90 a real workhorse.
Basically the ultimate customizable platform, both in the story and for us building the kits. And it worked. The F90 actually outperformed Anaheim Electronics prototypes in Federation tests.
Which was huge. It effectively broke Anaheim's sort of monopoly and really kicked off a new era in mobile suit design. Smaller, specialized, faster deployment became the focus.
Okay, so with that context, let's focus on the product. The Master Grade Gundam F90 Mission Pack O and U type.
Right.
This is an expansion set specifically for the Master Grade 100th scale Gundam F90. And crucially, you have to know the main F90 kit. That's sold separately.
Very important point. Don't want people buying this expecting the whole Gundam. And this set is part of Bandai Spirit's big F90 A to Z project.
Oh, yes.
They're continuously expanding what the F90 can do kit-wise. It's smart, really. Builds this whole modular system for modelers you can keep adding to your F90 collection.
Like the formula project itself, almost.
Kind of, yeah. And what's extra cool is these specific pack designs, O and U, were overseen by Kunio Okawara himself, the legend.
Oh, wow. That adds some serious pedigree. Okay, practical details for modelers then. Original Japan release was September 2020, but there's a reissue coming September 2025, also in Japan.
Good to know for availability.
And the manufacturer's suggested retail price is listed at $2,640. Just for scale reference again, the assembled F90 base unit is about 14.8 centimeters, so around 5.8 inches tall. A good size for detail.
Yeah, that Master Grade 1 in 100th scale really hits a sweet spot, I think. Detail without being, enormous.
So what are you actually getting in this expansion box?
Okay, so you get all the parts you need to build both mission packs.
Yeah.
The O-type and the U-type.
Both. Nice.
And you get a sheet of waterslide decals. Those are key for adding the final finishing touches, making it look really sharp.
All right, let's get into the juicy part, the packs themselves. Starting with the O-type, that's officer type, right?
That's right. The O-type is kitted out for a command role, making the F90 a leader on the front lines. The backpack's the main thing you'll notice. It's got this large blade antenna.
For better comms, I assume.
Exactly, enhanced communications. And it also includes a Vulcan cannon pod for close-in defense. Which is interesting, right? Why give a command unit close quarters defense? What does that tell us?
Yeah, it's not just sitting in the back then. It implies it's expected to be right there in the fight, like leading from the front.
Precisely. That blade antenna is a classic Gundam visual cue for command status, better sensors, better comms. But pairing it with Vulcans suggests, yeah, this commander's in the thick of it, needing to defend itself.
Makes sense. So what about its main weapon?
Ah, the armament. The O-type gets a reinforced beam rifle. It's got a cool telescoping barrel.
Oh, so it can switch modes?
Yep, rapid fire mode or switch to a high power long range mode. Pretty versatile.
Yeah.
And the rifle has a detachable energy pack.
Standard beam rifle stuff, but upgraded.
Pretty much. Oh, to make room for that new backpack, the beam sabers get moved. They relocate to a new mount on the side hip armor, so they're still easy to grab. Clever design.
Okay, so that's the O-type handling command. Now the other pack in the set, the U-type or uplift. This one sounds dramatic.
It is dramatic. If you look at the bigger picture here, the U-type completely transforms the F90's role. It allows for unassisted atmospheric escape.
Whoa, okay, so launching itself into orbit.
Exactly. The main component is just this huge, colossal thruster unit. Once you attach it, the whole thing measures about 30 centimeters long. That's roughly 11.8 inches.
That's massive compared to the base suit.
It is. Think about the engineering needed. Just the sheer power to push a mobile suit out of atmosphere like that.
Yeah, you're basically strapping a rocket onto it. How does the F90's frame even handle that stress?
Good question. The U-type's anchor structure is designed very carefully. It attaches to multiple hardpoints, shoulders, waist, legs, specifically to distribute all that force across the whole mobile suit frame.
Spreading the load.
Right. And there are also fairing covers you install on the chest and head. Those protect the suit's sensitive parts during that violent ascent through the atmosphere.
Like heat shields, sort of?
Sort of, yeah, protecting from atmospheric friction and stress. And the frame part that connects to the legs, it actually has 4 points of articulation.
For adjusting the thrust.
Precisely.
Yeah.
For fine-tuning the thrust vectoring. It's a really cool mix of just raw power and like intricate mechanical design.
It really shows off that modular concept. But you have to wonder, did adding all those hardpoints compromise the base F90 design in any way? Like structurally?
That's a fair point. I mean, potentially early on, there might have been slight weight distribution issues. Maybe maintenance got a bit more complex with all the connection points. But honestly, from everything we know, S.N.R.I's engineers seem to have nailed it. The F90 proved to be incredibly robust and versatile, which is why it was such a success. The hard points really worked.
So yeah, whether you want that commander unit, the O-type leading the charge, or this incredible U-type setup for atmospheric escape, these mission packs give you amazing options for your Master Grade F90.
Incredible detail and versatility in one box, one expansion box.
Right, right. It really makes you think, what other wild capabilities could a suit like the F90 hide? How many other mission packs are out there or could be imagined?
That adaptability is just classic Gundam, isn't it? Always pushing the tech, redefining what these machines can do. And it gives modelers so much creative fuel.
Absolutely. Well, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the MG Gundam F90 mission packs O and U type, definitely consider subscribing to the channel for more looks into the fascinating world of Gundam.
Lots more to explore.
For sure. And just so you're aware, this audio was generated using our AI Gemini. If you happen to spot any mistakes or anything off in the information we shared, please do let us know down in the comments. We'll do our best to correct things depending on, our workload.